Hello everybody, good evening. I hope the weather wherever you are is as nice as it has been down here in the Kart Competitions South Wales Satellite Studio. Welcome to tonight's prize draw. Thank you very much for everybody, as always, who has been supporting this month's prize draw, this latest prize draw. We did delay it by a week. I have been scouring the globe, well, Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin and Campillos in Spain to see and try and locate and source the best prizes possible for you, our supporters. It's hard to believe that we have been going now for over 6 months. This is now, we are into, I think, the 8th month. December was when we started doing these. So, yeah, we're very, very grateful. Everybody at Kart Competitions is wonderfully thankful for your support, your continued support. A quick update for you. Big news. We've got tonight's prize draw, 4 draws as always. Then tomorrow, no, that'll be a bit too early. Next prize draw is the 29th of July. In that prize draw, we will be giving away some Fibre King microfiber cloths. Numbers for that are just 37 pence. There's less than 100 numbers. So we expect that to sell out. We also have the Unipro Unitire tyre gauge. Numbers for that are just 52 pence. We have another prize that is very popular and keeps coming up. So if you keep buying the numbers, we'll keep putting them up there. It's the RK chain, DID gold ring chain and chain lube. That whole set, and of course, whatever size chain and sprocket you want, that is up to you. There are those numbers are 73 pence each, and the total number of numbers available are 145. We also have yet another Alfano Pro to give away. Numbers for that are just 68 pence. A big hello to all of you watching. BLR Kart, Dave Taylor, Wayne Sutton, Shirley Crump, Stefan Wicklow. I haven't called your son Noah Wilco all year, Stefan. It's Noah Wicklow, one of last year's leading Bambino drivers, now racing in Micromax, I believe, in the Kart Championship. So that's the next draw on July the 27th. But the big news, on the 19th of August, we are giving away the biggest prize we have ever given on Kart Competitions. Yes, we've given away Rotax engines before, and in December we gave away a complete rolling Tony Kart chassis for 2025. We've never combined them as one single prize until now. So, on August the 19th, among the prizes, it's going to be the biggest prize draw ever, and we are going to be adding, obviously, 3 more extremely exciting prizes to that draw. But on August the 19th, one lucky Kart Competitions viewer, supporter, fan, ticket buyer is going to win a 2025 Tony Kart chassis, brand new, complete with a Rotax engine. It's a full-size kart. It's worth over £8,000. Numbers are £4.48. If you keep it, so for less than a fiver, you can win a Tony Kart chassis and Rotax engine. So that I've never been part of something like that before, and we're very, 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 it's a pleasure to be able to do that. Somebody is going to win a prize worth nearly £8,000. Numbers £4.48. So that's what's coming up in the future. Let's get on to tonight's draws now. Firstly, thank you, as usual, the Allen Key T-bar set sold out completely. The V2 laser alignment tools, I think there was only a handful of numbers left on that. The Mojo tires, they sold really well as well. Don't forget with the Mojo tires, you can, whatever compound you want, then you just tell us. Yes, Daryl Mitchell. Yes, an entire Tony Kart and engine complete. The OTK MXJ rims, well, we didn't quite get rid of all those numbers, but hey, someone's gonna, the fewer people that buy numbers, the better the odds are for you. We don't hold the prizes back until they've all sold to make it more financially better for us. That's not what we're about. We're about getting people, some nice prizes in and out of the sport of karting. Once again, please, if you are a prize winner, take a photo and send it to us of you receiving your prize. It really does mean a lot to us. We can put you on our website. And then especially those of you that have won engines, that have won tires and stuff like that in the past, please keep us up to date. Let us know when you're using them, how you're using them. If you win, if you're on the podium at a local race or a race you do, using something that you've won off us, let us know. Say, this third place was brought to you. We got the tyre pressures right because we won a tyre pressure gauge on kart competitions. So please keep us informed. You're part of our wider family here now. You're supporting us, so we want to support you in return. Right then, that's enough of me waffling on for now. Let's get underway with tonight's prize draws. We'll do the Allen Key set first of all. The question that you had to answer was, what shape is used to make an Allen key? Well, the answer is a hexagon. Obviously, if anyone has ever picked up an Allen key, you'll know that it is a hexagon. There were 285 numbers available. Here are the... Sorry, there's no sponsor product placement, but don't worry, I'm powered by the brew. You're absolutely fine. Nothing's going to go wrong tonight because of the brew. Let's have a little look. There we go. Ian Scott is in there early again. Daniel Moore will run down the usual list of suspects. Alan Falconer is in there. Some very familiar names. Murray Adams. We'll keep going down. Tom Hewland. Sam Shaw. Is that the Sam Shaw from Premium Karting? Big Rob Shaw's boy. Please let us know. Claire Palgrave is in there as well. I can see David Taylor, who is watching. We'll go down just to show you, as we always do, the complete list of numbers down to the very bottom. And there we go. Oliver Gillette is number 285. The last number on here. Right. Let's go back to the top. And then without further ado, we will go to the very high-tech, free available, first one that comes up on the Google search engine. As you can see, random number generator. Let's have a look. Minimum 1. Maximum 285. So, there we are. Right. Our first prize winner today. We're going to get it first time because this one's sold out. The Allen Key T-bar set goes to, number 21. Let's do number 21. Let's go back up. And it is Michael Leong. Michael Leong, congratulations, sir. You are the proud owner of an Allen Key T-bar set. A sprocket will never come undone with one of our T-bar sets. I can't say that for legal purposes. I just said that as a joke. It's up to you how hard you tighten anything with one of our Allen Key T-bar sets. But well done, Michael Leong. Congratulations. Well done. Now, we'll move on to our next prize draw. the OTK rims. Now, whilst I am doing this, you may note my eyes are averted from you. That's because I'm going back to the Google random number generator and zeroing it out. I will just show you this now, to show you what I have been doing. There we go. It's back to 0. Right. The OTK rims. I think a lot of people, you say, oh, well, I don't drive an OTK kart. But you didn't have to be an OTK driver. You don't have to be involved in karting at all to enter one of these draws. If you suddenly, get yourself a prize here and it's something to do with karting, well, once you get the prize, eBay, go to your local kart track, say, just got this brand new set of OTK rims. Somebody will bite your arm off for them. They'll probably give you some money as well as taking your arm. But so it's quite simple. You don't have to be directly involved in karting to enter one of our prizes. And in fact, I have to say, with the Tony kart and the engine, if you know somebody who wants to get into karting, but for whatever reason can't afford to, or then that's the perfect introduction to karting. Give them a chance, of winning a complete £8,000 prize for less than a fiver. There are 1,800 numbers for that. You've got a 1 in 1,800 chance of winning, but it's a perfect opportunity to get somebody new into the sport. Obviously, we're completely unbiased. We don't mind who wins, whether you're an existing driver or whether you haven't got a kart yet, or even if you do rental karting, something like that. But I'm just putting it out there that these aren't just open to people already in the sport of karting. Now, we will go back. Let's have a little look. The OTK rims. 225 numbers. OTK parts are made in which country was the skill-based question. Well, it was Italy. Obviously, that's where the parts come from. Let's have a little look. Andrew Sutton, who is there. Brian McKibbin, Richard Henson, Daryl Mitchell, Oliver Gillette again, Clive Charlesworth. Clive, we haven't had a photo of you cleaning your kart. You won the kart cleaning prize last time. We haven't had a photo of your shiny, brand, looking like brand new Rotax kart that you race. Jonathan Dean. I think your main name might just be Jonathan Dean. But hey, if you like your name so much and you write it twice, you do you, sir. Neil Davis is there. Joe Fifner, ex-British Championship driver in the Rotax 177 class. Is amongst there. Wayne Sutton, I can see Wayne is watching now. Hello, Wayne. Richard Brooks, Jodie Cole. If you go down there, Aaron Hammond. I've seen Aaron Hammond's name on the watching now. So hello to you, sir. Jonathan Dean. He's bought a lot of these. I'm guessing that, he obviously was very excited to write his name twice. Frankie Dowling is the last number there. Let's go back to the top. As you can see, I have zeroed out the random number generator. Somebody's OCD will get triggered if I don't. 225. Let's have a look. Okay, for a set of OTK MXJ real wheel rims, number 184. Let's have a look. Number 184. Has that number been claimed? Yes, it has. Oh, it's Jonathan Dean. So lucky. He had the previous number as well. Well done. Oh, sorry, Brian McKibbin, who has just missed out. Mark Heath, I can see you watching. You just missed out as well. Let's have a look. But Jonathan Dean, a new prize winner. Because you've got your name, I'm going to, instead of doing you in yellow, I'll do you in red, because you've got two names. Jonathan Dean is a winner of a set of OTK rims. Next time you enter, Jonathan, I think it's obviously you've got to name yourself Jonathan, Dean. You've got to do it 3 times to keep your lucky streak going. It's the first time I've seen your name on the prize draws. You are a winner. please, when you receive your prize, and what happens, we will be in touch with you tomorrow, as with all our prize winners. Let Kart Competitions know, and they will let me know that you go to, when you're in touch with Kart Competitions HQ, they will then send a message to me down here in the South Wales Satellite Studio to say what you race and where you race it. Because then I can look up on the various results platforms around the country where those rims are going to race and how successful you are on those new rims. So congratulations to Jonathan Dean. Now we move on to the Mojo tyres. A brand new set of Mojo tyres, as always. Whatever class of kart you race in, you can tell us what brand or what compound of Mojo tyres are. If you don't race, obviously they're used for Rotax racing in the UK, but if you don't race in Rotax, that's absolutely fine. You can go to your local track on a test day. If you don't race, Motorsport UK racing or IKR racing, you can just go and use them whatever kart you've got for a test day. You can always swap them. You don't need to be a Rotax driver to enter these prizes. The skill-based question was, Mojo is a brand of tyre currently used in kart racing. In the list below, could you identify another brand that's also used in kart racing? Mojo Bridgestone. So obviously the Bridgestone is used in pro kart racing, but Mojo was on the list. There we go. Let's have a look at the, whilst I shall go show you the list of starters, I will wait and do the zeroing out of the number generator in a moment. Janis Jason Dukis racing in the kart championship, I believe. Joseph Pennington, Daryl Mitchell, Kevin Stephen, Clive Charlesworth again, Daniel Al-Shakili, Daniel Moore, Richard Brooks, keeping the Devin Keepax. Good to see new names popping up. Rosina Wellborn, Richard Henderson, Barry McCarty. Barry McCarty won a prize before. That name certainly rings a bell. Zach Bolton, welcome back, Zach. For those of you that we've had a prize draw for a Tag Heuer watch, the winning prize, I will remember this forever. The winning number was 2383, and Zach had 2838 or something. I got the number wrong and accidentally called Zach as the winner when he wasn't. I believe, Zach, that karma will come and set you right. I can't be, I'm not Mystic Meg, but I feel in my water, in my bones, that one day things will be made right. It makes for a good story, the paddock. Oh, you've lumped on big for the Mojo tyres, Zach Bolton, Jody Cole, Kevin Stephen, Richard Brooks, Sam Shaw again. Sam, if it's the Sam Shaw, racing in Radicals last year. Aaron Hammond, all the way down. Let's go to the bottom. Again, plenty of people. You don't have to just buy one number, buy a few. Mark Heath in his number 285. Zach, we try again, mate. Let's have a look now. I will go back. I will zero out the numbers now. For those of you just joining us, you may not have seen, I'll reiterate it. I will repeat myself because it is such an amazing prize. On the 19th of August, we are giving the prize draw for £4.48 per number is a complete brand new 2025 Tony Kart and Rotax engine. It is complete. We are looking to add 3 more prizes to the draw that night to make it extra special. Hey, it's our biggest ever draw. If we can get the prize fund up to over £10,000 worth of prizes on that night alone, that is what we will try and do. I can't tell you, we are already looking at how to maybe, add several other prizes that turn it into a complete karting starter kit, if you know what I mean, but we'll try and do that. Let's see what happens. But for now, that will be on August the 19th. We've got another draw coming up on the 29th of July. So I have zeroed out the number generator. 285 numbers. This is for a brand new set of Mojo tires. There we go. Let's see. Number 142. Let's go down. Did number 142 go out? Yes, it did. Rosina Wellborn. Rosina Wellborn, number 142. Congratulations, Rosina Wellborn. Hello to everyone watching. Oh, hello to Neil Vanian in the Isle of Man watching. Unfortunately, you didn't win that one. We've still got one prize to go again. Rosina Wellborn, congratulations. You are now the winner of a brand new set of Mojo tires. It's simple. We phone you tomorrow. You tell us what compound of tire you want. We get them to you, or you pick them up at a circuit where we are. Then you simply take some photos when they're bolted on your wagon to say where those tires are going to be used. Quite simple. One prize draw to go. It is for the V2 magnetic sniper front alignment lasers. These almost sold out. There were 350 numbers in total. The skill-based question that you had to answer was, where do you place laser aligners for an accurate measurement? Was it A, the front of the chassis on the stub axles, the rear of the chassis on the axle, or on the NASA panel and the back of the seat? Now I know where I've been going wrong all these years when I was driving. I always was putting on a NASA panel on the back of the seat. Well, I am Welsh. So, no, the answer was the front of the chassis on the stub axles, of course. There is a list of the contenders. Scott Wilston, Abigail Staff, Alan Falconer. I've seen Alan's name pop up on the Who's Watching list. Hello, Alan. PJ Deary, Daniel Reed, Joe Pennington. There's Zach Bolton again. Carl Ovenston joins us. Chris Kenyon. Clive Chalmers, Stu Stratton once again. Stu Stratton's a prize winner. Gareth Crowther. I wonder if that's any relation to Harrison Crowther. Driver of the UK that has just signed with Guy Cunnington Racing and has got a sponsorship deal with Free Race Suits now this year. Powell Picula, Ryan Dixon, Scott Mead will keep going down. Zach Bolton again. Claire Palgrave, Michael Leong's already won one prize this evening, but he's in with a chance. Daniel Al Shakely, sorry for getting that wrong. We'll go all the way down to the bottom. Neil Pearson, Cavett Erginsoy, commentated on Cavett's son in karting. Many a time. Down we go to the bottom of the list. Number 350, Scott Mead. Right. We will go back to the top of the board. I will zero out the numbers again. So this is for the V2 magnetic sniper front alignment lasers. Right, 350 numbers. We shall type those in. We shall generate 0. Just doing this to maintain complete propriety, of course. 350. There we go. Right. Let's see who will win tonight's main prize. The number is, 343. Let's go back to who has got ticket number 343. The answer is, has it gone? Is it one of the few? Do you, Adam and Eve it? Oh, it wasn't taken. 342 was and 344 was. Well, we have to go again. we will redraw for the second bite of the proverbial cherry. It is number 166. 97% of these numbers sold, so highly unlikely. 166. Dan Ford. Dan Ford, 166. Congratulations. Well done, Dan Ford. Another new name who we haven't had win on kart competitions. Brilliant news. Michael Leung, Dan Ford, Rosina Wellborn, and Dan Ford, Jonathan Dean, Rosina Wellborn, and Michael Leung. I know, Aaron, so close. But the beauty is that, you know, if you've only bought one number and you were just one number away, you've spent less than £1. I'm sure you spent a bit more, but hey, thank you for your support. Keep playing. We've had so many, you know, we're doing 2 draws a month, so we're averaging 8 winners a month. Don't forget, July the 29th is our next draw. Please go to kartcomps.co.uk. Keep looking for the video updates. If you would like to recommend us in one of the updates that we do, when we post a video or post a picture saying next draw, in the comments section, please let us know what you would like to see, you know, as a prize, whether it's karting related. I don't think we can do tickets to the Isle of Man, sorry, Neil, unless someone's got, you know, a contact with Stena Line ferries. We can have a look at that. But no, keep your ideas coming in, whether it's some clothing. Yeah, we've done a Tag Heuer watch before. What would you like to see us give away? Thank you very much indeed. Fibre King, microfiber cloths, a Unipro Unitire tyre gauge, the RK Chain DID sprocket and chain lube, and the Alfano GPS data system. They are the prizes available on July the 29th. And again, August the 19th, our biggest prize draw ever, a full Tony Kart brand new 2025 chassis and Rotax engines, plus more in the other draws on that night. Thank you as ever for joining us. Good luck to those of you that won. Commiserations to those of you that haven't, but keep trying. You never know. God loves a trier. Tell that to Cameron Norrie, though. He just got battered at Wimbledon. Oh well, never mind. Good night.